In this video, I will be going to explain you Runnable Passthrough. In Runnable Passthrough, whatever the input you give, it will return the same output without any modification. Whatever the input you send to the Runnable Passthrough, it will return you the same output without any modification. So you will be thinking, what is the usage of Runnable Passthrough? So let me give a situation where runnable pass-through can be used. For example, I want some disadvantages of a topic and I want to make a YouTube video of that. So what I will do, I will pass the topic to LLM. Then LLM will return me the disadvantages of it, which I will pass to the parser to extract the text portion of the disadvantages. Then you see, I will again pass this output to another LLM, let's say LLM2, and it will be going to generate me the YouTube script. And then I will pass this YouTube script to the parser. And then you see, I will check the output. So in the output, I will only see the YouTube script. That's it. I will not see what are the disadvantages. But what I want, I also want to see the output as well. So hope you understand this. I can make a sequential chain like that. So first I will pass the topic to LLM and ask the LLM to give me the disadvantages of a particular topic. It will return me the disadvantages. After parsing, the output will be sent to LLM. Then LLM2 will generate the YouTube script, and after that, again, I will get the text portion and I will show the output. So in this kind of sequential chain, I will not be able to see what were the disadvantages. So I want both as an output, this as an output as well as this as an output. So for this, what I will do, I will not make sequential chain, instead I will make the parallel chain. So what will happen, there will be a template, let's say template 1, in which I will write, give me the disadvantages of a topic. So topic will be a variable, and after this what will happen, this template will be passed to LLM1, and then LLM1 will produce the disadvantages, and then I will get the text portion using the parser. So that kind of thing you have already seen. But after this, what I will do, I will perform the runnable parallel, because I want the disadvantages as it is. So using the runnable parallel, I will create two branches, and in one of the branches I will use runnable pass-through. So when I use this, it will not change this input which parser has sent. It will pass the input as it is and return me the output. So without any modification, the same input will be returned as a output. So I will get the disadvantages here. But in this case, whatever the output this parser is giving me, that will be sent to template 2. And in the template 2, I will write, okay, give me YouTube script of whatever the input I am sending. After that, this template will be sent to LLM2, and then it will be going to return me the output, which will be sent to the parser to get the text portion of that. So this will be another branch. So using the runnable parallel, I can get the disadvantages as well as the YouTube script. So this kind of approach I will be going to use, and here runnable pass-through will be used because I want both the outputs, the disadvantages output as well as the script output. So this I will show you practically how to implement it. Now I am creating a new file which is runnablepassthrough.py, and here I have already written some initial code, and now I will be going to import few classes from LangChain_core. I will write output parsers, import string output parser from LangChain_core. Again, prompts, I will import prompt template from LangChain_core dot runnables. I will import runnable parallel and I will import runnable pass-through. I'm not using runnable sequence because I will use the pipe symbol instead of using the runnable sequence. So that's it, all the classes and functions I have imported. Now what I will do, I will create a parser which will be the object of string output parser. Then I will be going to create two templates. Let's say this is template 1 and that will be created using from template, and I will say template is equal to give me 3 disadvantages of the following topic, and I will put a new line, and I will be going to create a topic variable. Then I will put comma and the input variable will be topic. That's it. So template 1 is created. Now I copy this template 1 and paste it again, and you see now I am creating a topic 2, and I want YouTube short script. Give me YouTube script for shorts. I don't want the long script for the following, and I will just put here variable name as LLM output. So this is the variable name I have given. Whatever the 3 disadvantages I will get, that will be the input here, and here I will be going to write the variable name as LLM output. So whatever the 3 disadvantages that LLM1 will return, that will be the input to this variable. That is why I have used LLM output variable. Okay, fine. So both the templates are ready now. I am not creating 2 LLMs. I have only one LLM, but you can assume, okay, these are 2 different LLMs. So you see, now what I can do, I will first create a sequential chain. So I will call it as sequential underscore chain, then equal to. So basically what I will do here, I will be going to create this particular portion where first template 1 will be passed to LLM1, and then it will be sent to the parser. So this will be my sequential chain. So here I am writing template 1 that will be passed to LLM1. I have only single LLM, so I just say LLM, and then it will be sent to the parser. So I hope you understand this sequential chain. Now you see what I will do. In the second step, I will be going to create these 2 parallel chains. So the parallel chains can be created with the help of RunnableParallel. So here what I will be going to do, I am creating one more chain, which is, you see, parallel underscore chain, and that will be created using RunnableParallel, and in that I will be going to use the dictionary. So here it has 2 branches. So 2 branches I will represent in key value pair. So this is one key I want as it is. So here as it is. So whatever the input, that will be the output. So this is one key, and value I will define later. Then I will put comma. Then you see another key is YouTube short, and here I will be going to define a chain. So because in this whatever is the input, that will be the output. So here I will put runnable pass through. That's it. But here you see I will again define a chain. So this portion is already covered. Now I have to define this, where template 2, LLM2 and parser I have to use. So I already have a template 2. Then I will use LLM because I do not have different LLM, and then I will use the string output parser. Now if you notice, this is created, and this is created. But you see right now this chain, which is a sequential chain, and this, which is a parallel chain, they are not connected with each other. So I have to connect these two chains also. So I will create a new chain which will be the sequential chain, and then I will use a pipe symbol, and then you see parallel chain. So I have to connect, because you see whatever the output I am getting, that I have to pass here as well as here. So I have to connect both of them. So now you see I will be going to create a final chain which will be joining sequential chain and parallel chain. So final chain that will be equal to sequential chain. Then I will use the pipe symbol, and then I will be going to write parallel chain. Now I will invoke this final chain. So I will say final chain dot invoke, and I will pass this topic variable. So within a dictionary, I will pass this topic, and the topic will be, let's say, paper cups with plastic coating inside. So there are paper cups which has a plastic coating inside, so they are not considered safe for hot beverages. So I want to know these disadvantages, the three important disadvantages, and I want to create a YouTube script for the short, and that I will be going to put as result. So if I explain you step by step, so first what will happen when I invoke the chain, this will be the input to this template one. So here you see topic will be replaced by this paper cup with plastic coating inside. So it will give the three disadvantages. So that will be passed to LLM. So LLM will return me three disadvantages of paper cup, and then I will get the string output by removing the additional keyword arguments, and after that, that string output will be sent to the parallel chain. So when it will be sent to the parallel chain, in the parallel chain there will be two branches, and in the first branch you see it will just return the output as it is, so I will get all the three disadvantages, and in the second branch the whole string which I have got, the three disadvantages, that will be passed to this particular variable, which is LLM underscore output. So whatever the output which sequential chain will return, that will be passed to LLM output variable. Then prompt will become like this: give me the YouTube script for short for the following string. So the string message which I get from the previous sequential chain. So it will generate me the short, and then I will be going to get the string output. So all this information will be stored inside a result, and then later I can check the result. So I will just print the result now, and I run this. So here first one is as it is. So in as it is, these are the three disadvantages: environmental impact, then health concern, because plastic coating is inside. So if you drink hot liquids, so it will not be good for health. And the third one is cost is high. Okay. Then it has created a YouTube short script. So if you want separately to display as it is and YouTube short, so what you can do, you can write like this as I have shown you in the previous video. So just put like that, and also I copy YouTube short and paste it here. So run it again. So these are the first three disadvantages, and after that you see this is the short script. So hope you understand the advantage of runnable pass-through.